everybody, and welcome to the first video in the Create video series, where you are going to learn all about how you can use this Create software to the best of your advantage. So if you have gotten to this video, that means that you should at this point have purchased it and downloaded it. And when you first open it up, this is what it's going to, after you download it, of course, this is what it's going to look like. It's got the normal options, right? Create a new video, create a GIF, which is really cool because this is actually like a pretty awesome feature in my opinion, because you can create GIFs through the GIF website. However, when you put them on like a web page or something, they're instantly linked to the GIF web page. So there's like, it's cool, right? Like you can create a GIF in, 5 seconds and it's cool. But if anybody accidentally clicks on it, your person is automatically redirected to another website. And so obviously that's, an instance where using the GIF website directly will work against you versus actually creating your own GIF so that you can embed the video. And what you would do is you'd link it to the page that they were already on, so that if they accidentally did click on it, that they wouldn't leave. So at this point, what we're going to do, so this is the beginning. We're going to click create a new movie. And in this video, we're going to upload our content into this new video we're creating, and we'll basically use the same footage to go through all the steps, and so you can learn how to do everything before you start adding stuff together. So in terms of organization, we touched a bit on this in the beginning because I suggested that you always keep all your content for your movie in one designated folder. Create also gives you access to creating not only folders, but imagine you have a whole bunch of projects listed here. You could organize them the same way you organize your files on your computer, by individual project or in folders. Personally, I don't necessarily keep after I finish a video, my best practice is to delete not only the video but the content, because it just takes up storage space on the computer. And for me, I end up creating so many videos that it's not worth battling the storage space. And after I have deemed a video complete, I generally just delete it. And there are ways to edit it after the fact. If you do that, you're not working with the highest quality of video. However, it is doable. So at this point, let's just create a new video, upload our content, and we will then we'll get into the good stuff. We are officially in our new movie that we are going to create together as our demo. So just a couple of things I want to point out about Create in particular. So the first thing is, as it compares to, say iMovie and other softwares, it doesn't auto-save. So if for any reason your application quits, or if your computer dies or any of that, it's not going to be auto-saving. So this save button right here is going to pretty much be your best friend. So as a good first practice, this project name here, a good way to just kick it off and start practicing this habit is to rename it and then save. Anytime you do anything, just go ahead and push save. And by getting in that habit, you're going to save yourself a lot of time. So in this video, though, we are specifically talking about how to get your content into your video, into your little media library right here. We will go through all the menus and everything, but for right now, we're going to start with short and sweet. So there are a couple different buttons up here. One is this iCloud kind of deal, but it doesn't necessarily mean your iCloud. It means their iCloud. They've got quite a bit of footage that you can use if you're not actually, if you're just trying to just make your first video without your own footage. They have footage that you can use. Also this comes from maybe like an ad perspective, just as like free content that you can use. Which is actually, it's actually pretty cool. And same with images, and you can do a search. But, if you already have footage, then this is kind of, a moot point. So then you would be grabbing the footage off of your computer. So I practice what I preach. So here is the folder for demo stuff. I have one visual and one audio file. So we'll go ahead and get those open in here. All right, so we've got them up here. That basically means that they are ready to be put on what is called your timeline. So down here is your timeline. And the reason that you have 3 different layers is because it's how you not only layer your audio and your video on top of each other, but also how you layer your transitions between your clips. In terms of this particular software, you can add as many as you need in terms of the layering, because you can have literally multiple videos going at once. In addition to as many videos, you could conceivably, as long as you could see everything, this platform doesn't necessarily limit you as, for instance, iMovie, you're only allowed to have 2 visual pieces going at the same time. They can be next to each other, on top of each other, whatever, but 2 visual pieces max. In here, as long as you have the organization and the skills to know how, you can literally layer multiple pieces of content. It doesn't just have to be 1, 2, it's not as limiting, which is what you would expect for a paid software. So in terms of the first piece is importing, and the second thing you need to do is save it. So now we've got our name, we've got our content, and we are ready to start editing. So I'll see you on the next one.